Hey guys, so here we've got a roast that we bought, and I'm gonna have Steve set it all up for me. So right now he is poking holes into it. We do not have an oven, pressure cooker, anything. As you can see, it's just the dishwasher. Yep, and the microwave. So we're gonna do this on the stove top. I'm excited. What are you gonna do first? So what are you gonna stuff it with? The
Brussels sprouts, onions, carrots.
All right, so here we got some carrots and some jalapeno pepper with our onions. What are you gonna do here? And our mushrooms. Look at that. Yummy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stuff?
I'm gonna stuff that roast.
Oh my gosh. I can't even wait. I don't think I've ever had this in my whole entire life before.
These and I'd roast them in the oven before I do this, but since we don't have an oven, I don't have a toaster.
Alright guys, so here we added a little bit of oil to the pot that we have here. Not very much options on the pots and pans that were in this room. But we got this and we're gonna make it happen. What are you gonna do first?
I'm gonna glaze all these little things before I stuff them in that roast. So I put a little oil. I'm gonna throw a little spices into it. I don't want to put too much serrano, that should be enough.
Alrighty, what are you gonna add to it?
Some garlic and herb. A little steak and chop. It's what we found. It's the stuff I found here.
I know
And
I
some Chicago.
went to the store yesterday and I bought them. I tried to kind of get like a little variety of things.
A little tomato noir. Also. So you go ahead and glaze this with all the spices because you're not going to cook it a lot. You just want to glaze it a little. Otherwise it would burn if you were going to cook it. More in a pan. I'm going to put some water in it. Let it roast. I don't want too much. Just got to keep it moist while it's cooking. So we don't want it to be all watery and bland flavor. So put some nor into it and get that warming up. While I get that warming up, I'm gonna stuff this. So I'm gonna start stuffing my roast here. Putting onions in each of the holes. You want these to be kind of spicy, salty, like not like hot spicy, but plenty of spices in it, so that it can release that in the middle of the meat when it's cooking. So I'll start out with some onions first, and I'll start throwing in the garlics. The artichokes. Just stuff them. So I'll just start stuffing it all in there. I got carrots in there, got onions in there, serranos in there. Just stuff it.
Alright guys, ain't that looking good? What are you gonna do with the mushrooms?
You stuff them in there too? Plenty of room. Wait, stuff, look how big that roast is getting. See that?
It looks amazing.
All the flavor is going to be in the meat, so hopefully it tastes good. Okay, here's some mushrooms. I don't know how you work yet because you're over there hitting me on the butt and stuff.
I know, I'm like, go. You're ready. Hit it. Start talking. Do it. I'm like, you gotta talk louder.
Make him look like they're sprouting out of there.
That looks so crazy. It's art, huh?
It's gotta be, otherwise
What's
it's not
the
gonna
fun?
taste good. Well, it's gonna taste good. It's not gonna taste good.
Sorry, it's Italian. Got some Italian in there, y'all. Alright, so here he has that little Knorr water base caldito thing going. Broth. I was looking for the word. And here is what?
Now we're gonna top it off.
And what is that right there? That's the Montreal steak, right? Yeah.
That's a Chicago steak.
Chicago steak. And this is the pork chop one, steak and chops. A little Lawry's. And some roasted garlic in our food.
Roasted garlic.
All right, cool.
Okay, here we go.
Ready? I'm excited. Oh my god. That looks
Where's your
cool. The lid in one of these
Get all this
drawers.
little stuff and throw it back on top of there.
All right, so do we cover it?
Now you can cover it.
Yay!
Go down on your heat to about a medium low and let it cook.
Awesome,
Let
guys.
it take its time. Otherwise, you rush it. Don't blame me if it don't taste good.
Don't blame him, y'all. We'll be back. So here is the pot roast pot beef roast, and it has been cooking for about an hour and 20 minutes. This is what it looks like. It probably needs about another hour, so we'll be back. Guys, so here we are a few hours later. Let's check this out. That looks so good. What'd you do? You added a little water?
I came a little earlier and I took all the water evaporates and it becomes oil and broth, like a real thick gravy broth. And I took that and basted the roast with it and then added more water to it so I can finish cooking it off. It should be ready as soon as you can poke a fork or a knife through it and it's really soft.
So about
Right now
another-
it seemed like it needs another maybe 20-30 minutes and it's done.
Awesome. Hey guys, so here is what the pot roast looks like. The roast beef, right? Pot roast. It looks delicioso. It's nice and soft. Let me show you guys. So good, you guys. So yummy.